What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another podcast episode. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I'm right here with my compa.
Kevin G, by the way.
Sí. Y mi compa.
Negro.
Negro.
Negro. Woo woo. Woo woo.
Negro. Ay, qué rico.
Sorry if I'm rude, for my mouth is full of shit.
Full of seeds.
We're not sponsored by nobody.
I
Still.
bought these already. He already finished them. You know, so. Todo que güey. Ese que están ricos, güey, pero calmado. No mames.
This is nasty as fuck.
Nasty.
You wanna see it more?
Yeah. Espera, mamá.
You
Fuck
sure?
that,
You sure?
No mames.
I don't know, you're being serious now.
That's nasty. ¿Quieres hacerlo? Angel likes that kind of stuff.
Nope.
And Angel's kinky.
It's in the forehead.
It gets stuck in the forehead. It gets stuck.
Yeah, I was about to do it.
Angel, catch that shit, fool.
You ready? You know he's ready.
Cáchalo, cáchalo. He's gonna be like, hey, he's gonna be like, no.
Oh shit! How you guys feeling today? Good.
Cool.
Alright.
I didn't know that. Dude.
Wait,
Ooh.
coming.
But, oh shit. That's fucking excellent.
The number one rule.
And I was able to hear his phone también, like, and then allá la spectator, she's over here, you can hear her phone, cling.
Cause I was seeing what you sent me. I was about to add it to my story.
I didn't send it, she sent it.
Oh.
I didn't even post it. How am I gonna post it when my phone was over here and she was over there recording me? But yeah,
I'm about to post it.
anywho, how you
Yeah.
feeling? What you been up to?
I'm still a little bit scared
About?
from what we talked about the previous episode. If you guys haven't seen it, it's gonna be somewhere around here. Creepy as shit, man. Tengo miedo, wey.
There was two things though.
No, to me it was just more the talking about the supernatural shit. Ay, qué rico. These seeds taste like shit, bro.
The seeds? The seeds. I heard seeds. Seeds.
Pues tengo la boca llena, güey. These seeds taste like ass, bro. Is that better for you, my friend?
Now you know what ass tastes like?
Exactly. I know what bushes taste like too.
Oh
Well.
god.
Yeah, watch. You're all full of bushes.
In the air with
Oh, like that one side. No, but I'm still a little spooked out because of the conversation we had. And then when you got scared because the noise behind the flag, that was
Did you watch
scary.
that in the video?
Yeah, not the noise. I was like listening to like closely like right here in my ear.
With some earphones. in
Yeah,
your head.
pero no se oyó nada, güey.
Nah.
It was just your face, bro. Your face is just like. You know.
I swear, bro, I heard something, I swear. That's how
Have you seen the episode?
I better watch it.
Get the fuck out of this podcast. Get the fuck
And let me ask you something. Let me ask you something and be 100% truthful. Like, no bullshit way.
Are you high?
Chile way.
Are you high right now, Daniel?
Okay, that's one question.
No, because you have the glasses on. You know, most.
This is too bright way.
He's
My
a vampire.
eyes- My eyes hurt.
You are the fucking supernatural freaks. No. Ay. No, Dani, con eso no se juega.
So, ¿qué te iba a decir?
¿Qué me ibas a decir?
Sí, no, güey, tócate, güey.
Ay, sí.
Estoy entrevistando aquí a mi compa Lance, güey.
Ay, sorry, Angel. I forgot you were here.
¿Qué te iba a decir? Ya, güey, al chile, güey, fuera...
¡Suelta la pinche sopa!
Oye, ¿qué cuss right here, by the way? Fuera mamada.
He's like, what?
Like, he starts cussing. Bitch, oh, he's like talking homo, we just bleep him, like it sounds like he's saying bad words.
Mira, güey. Estamos esperando que le digas.
Have you seen any of our episodes?
Do you know who the fuck we are?
Stooges.
Nah, that was the people before us. Do you know who we are now? That's the question.
That was the people used to have this fucking location.
Yeah, bro. See, yeah, we took over, you know, because we're bigger now. You know, we grew.
In height, nomás, güey.
Yeah, bro.
Subscribers no, güey, nomás in height.
Yeah.
I grew like 1.5 inches.
Me, just 2 pulgadas nomás. I'm still the same dumbass, though. That didn't change. No, for us, though. What were you going to say?
Well, that, but he said he doesn't support us.
You don't support us?
I don't even know why we brought him. This was your idea.
What?
This episode is going crazy.
I get home and I go straight to bed. I wake up to go straight to work, so.
That's reasonable. Alright, I'll give you that. What about on your day off? Why don't you
I
watch
just
it?
started getting days off. Last week was my first day
Oh,
off.
that's true.
I try watching it at work too, but I can't.
That's very true.
I'm like in the middle of the episode cuando nos llegan los customers.
That's true.
So,
Hey, okay, I got a question. Well, first of all, for those people, obviously, most of these people don't know you. Let's talk about it a little bit. Like, I want them to like get to know you better or whatever. So, like, can you tell them
Who
like,
the fuck you are?
Yeah, and how we met and stuff like that. I mean, you don't have to talk to the camera. I mean, you
I
can
was like,
just
that's
talk
a
to
long story because
just make it brief and short.
well,
Like,
it wasn't that
simple.
long, but through your
Make it
dad,
juicy way.
I met
Oh,
this
his
guy.
titties.
This guy right here, I met him through his dad.
Make him juicy like my
I
titties.
used to go over to his dad's spot and get all the munchies.
Where at though? They don't even know what you're talking about.
The swap meet.
Speak a bit. Speak a little bit louder, please.
Yeah.
Rhodium.
Woo woo, Gardena. No,
Yeah.
no. Córtale, mi chavo, córtale.
No, but yeah, that's where I met this guy.
Yeah, so we met the Swami. He used to come and steal shit from us. And
You're the asshole that took the seats. Nah.
Yeah.
Whoa, you fucking kidding
No, I
me.
used to get high in my spot, so you know they got.
Wait, what
they had the
spot?
whole menu spot.
Oh yeah, the little stand, right? With the little oh, I can't know what you're talking about.
Shit.
well, it doesn't matter though, because he would get high anywhere.
Yeah, you'll be passing by and it smells like weed. Yeah, I worked at the Swami too. You didn't even ask me if how did we meet him,
How'd you meet him?
At the Swami, duh.
He was working with you.
Yeah.
Duh.
No, actually, I think it was with Charro, no?
Well, that's the same
Well, that's
thing.
how I
man.
met
No,
Yeah,
when
you
I
met
started
my
working
dad.
with him more, it's because when he opened up his own
I
little
mean,
stand.
but you were working with him because.
Cállese la boca y
Yeah.
contesta la pregunta.
How did you meet my dad though? Because of Manu?
Yeah,
Yeah, right. Because he was selling stuff to him and stuff like that. And that's when you met
for the
me.
little one. But we would never talk from the beginning.
Nah.
Nomás se miraban, huh?
I
Like,
would just see him. I'll be like, damn, that fool's.
we're gonna be friends one day.
I was like, that fool's cute as fuck.
This nigga would be like, damn, this nigga's high as fuck stealing all my shit.
He only comes here for the munchies.
I'll just let it slide because I thought he was so cute.
Qué
Grab a whole
cosa.
bag full of shit.
All right, Danny. Bye. No. So that's what you guys met right there with Charro. Charro is his dad.
Charro. Yep.
Charro. Shout out to Charro.
Charro.
Shout out to Charro.
Charro.
Hey, el Carlos,
Charro y su charro.
el Carlos no se quedó ahí, huh? Right now when it'll reopen, he's not there.
He's right there.
He's right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go work on next week. Not this week that's coming, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Father's
No,
Day.
okay.
He's gonna leave to Mexico.
No, okay.
Shout out to El Pelon.
Pelon.
Who the fuck is that?
Carlos.
Carlos? Oh,
Yeah.
Carlos! I remember him now. Why you going to Mexico? No,
A wedding.
Ay, no los vas a llevar. Fuck it. They don't taste good, but I'm gonna get some.
And now where do you work? You're not working at
At
the
the
Swami
liquor
no more,
store,
right?
no. No, because they closed down because of the
All the
pandemic.
COVID and shit.
And then I got a job. I was gonna start learning welding,
No way.
but
Oh, that's actually a
Why'd
good
you do
job.
that?
it is. But the guy wasn't paying me, so.
So you
Wait.
Hey, what happened to that place where you would go? Or you were over like in Riverside or some shit like
But
that?
that's all.
Oh, was
That's
it?
why.
Wait, what the fuck you mean
He
the
was
guy
paying
wasn't paying
cash,
you?
no?
In Fontana, yeah.
Yeah, I remember Leona? That he was like in Fontana, he would never come back. I remember that.
That's
the
where I was
guy?
gonna learn welding.
With your
but
homie, no, or something like that?
My dad's friend.
Your dad, because your dad worked with them. Is he still there?
No, well, yeah, because he's doing, ¿cómo se dice? Now my dad's building trailers, like food trucks.
Oh shit, no way. Scratch? You know how much they go for?
Yeah. Well, he did his, I don't know cuánto le salió, but he
He has
bought
a food truck?
Yeah, he that's the first one we made. That's the one I was helping him with.
But your dad has a food truck?
Mm-hmm.
No way. What is he selling?
Pizzeria. Well, I don't know what else.
Pizzeria.
Wait.
What the?
I know he was.
That's fucking dope. Where's it at? I want to go try that shit.
I'll ask him.
Okay, now serious talk though. Charro wants to get a fucking a
Lonchera.
lot of ranchera too. I didn't know your dad was. You see, that's a good thing we're talking about it now.
Oh, there you go.
So that's what I was gonna ask you though, like no bullshit. So that's why, like, if you know how much he, como cobra y todo por todo, like, so I could go ahead and tell my dad, because as I say, so I could go ahead and tell dad. Not for real though, because he wants to have a little lonchera. He said he wants to do like a little taquiza, whatever type of shit like that, like tacos,
Oh, right,
I don't know what else. And I want to get Diana's mom into that shit, because she could hella fucking good, but she doesn't want to work with us. She says she's too cool for us. No, but
Just like Daniela doesn't want to be in the camera.
I know she's too cool for us. No, but all jokes aside though, like yeah, he wants to do that. He wants to do that. So we've been looking for some, but they're really expensive. So we were looking to probably buy one. Ya hecho y todo, pero bringing it from like out of state, from like
Okay.
Arizona or something like that.
If I don't ask my dad, I could ask a guy from the liquor store, me dio su tarjeta, and they build them too from scratch. I could ask
Nah, but
him.
your dad, nigga, because then you could be like, what's my
Pimp
homie,
my ride.
I'll ask him.
Yeah, that's dope though. That's freaking dope. And he already started selling them too, or what? So
He
he's
already
doing
made
that
two.
Huh?
He already made two. Dice que hizo.
for him?
No, like that. The one he made for himself, he ended up selling it, and then he made another one.
But he's gonna start doing it también as a business or no? And he's
Like a
gonna
little
leave.
side
He's gonna
thing.
leave the little welding thing or no?
No, his friend does welding.
Mm.
My dad does. Ahorita está. What is he doing right now? Oh, he got back into the chef business, the cooking business. Well, not cooking business, but he does.
Your dad cooks?
Yeah, he's
What
a
the
chef,
fuck?
like right there in.
Oh, ese güey, competencia.
¿En dónde?
Y-
What
Ok,
did he
muy
say? I
interesado.
forgot where he
ese
said he
güey.
was at.
Cacha que se muy interesado en ahí, dice. Javier, güey, Javier es que chingo. You gotta try that shit. Escúpelo, güey, escúpelo en tu cara, güey. Dile que there can only be one fucking chef right here.
Where's that at?
No, my tío.
Oh, okay.
My dad's a chef too.
Oh, okay.
He's like, what's up, dude? Ese güey, yeah, my dad's a chef too.
Well,
My
no,
dad-
because
My
he's
dad's
been doing it for like the past maybe 10 years.
My dad's been there for over 15 years. Competencia! Don't
my
play.
dad's a chef too, fool.
But he
But-
does.
but
He
from
goes
my
with
house
the white
only,
people.
Only from my
I
house.
I couldn't live with him. Like when I was living with him,
Mhm.
I didn't like it porque toda la comida la tiraba, and you know we save it in the plate, put it.
Us Mexicans like to do that.
Yes.
Every when we go to 15s, you see food there. Like when they ask, hey, the taqueria, that guy's gonna leave. You see everybody getting their fucking plates. No, es que tengo familia en la casa, but it's knowing damn well it's for them. So I
And they
understand
take the centerpieces and shit también.
No,
que no son de ellos.
half of the plate. If you didn't finish it, trash.
Well, I mean, there's a reason for that.
Well, because he works with white people.
Well,
Well, they don't
Porque
do
no
that.
come-
They don't do that.
He hardly eats tortillas,
Mhm.
and
He's whitewashed?
yeah,
Damn. That's
he
crazy.
just works with white people.
And I was gonna ask you something else. Like right now that you mentioned that you work at a liquor store. Like, cause I know how a liquor store, and I've seen your liquor store. Well, I've been to your liquor store and shit. And you guys sell like a shitload of liquor. Like, have you ever like gone through like something crazy right now that you've been there? Like, do you remember of something like what's the craziest shit you've seen while you're there though? Like, can you tell us or something?
They started playing beer pong in the aisle.
Imagine
I
you
was there.
or scariest thing or whatever.
The shooting. There was a shooting twice. Like it was like back to back. There was one in like between October and December, and then again in like between February and March.
But it was like right there or like
Yeah,
close
in
by?
the parking lot. Our
Oh,
parking
the
lot.
parking lot? No man.
At the security. That was
What do you guys do at that time? You guys close up or what?
Hmm?
You guys leave it open?
yeah.
What if they go in there and they start shooting in there?
No, because they just shot at the security.
Why they shoot at him though?
Because he's a crib.
He's a what?
A crib.
Oh, it's gang related
security's a
stuff.
crib? Oh, seriously? Damn, bro.
Well, he's an OG crib, like you know, tired, but.
Oh, so they know though.
But yeah.
And he's still
So no, after the second time, they were like, "Fuck that."
there? No more.
But they were asking themselves, "Que por qué?" And I was like, "They're going after him." Like the first time it was a group,
Mhm.
and then they stopped doing that group for like 2-3 months, and then they did it again, and that's when they got shot. So it was they were after the group.
And you were there the 2 times?
I was inside.
Bitch, I was in the back in the
The first
cashier.
time I was in the shitter.
Oh.
I was like,
They were, oh yeah,
That's who
take-
came out without cleaning himself. He's like, let me go see Raw Stories over here. And shit.
I waited.
Con los
I
pinches
said,
pantalones
"Fuck
abajo,
that."
güey.
Wait, shit him again, shit again.
Black ass cheeks and shit. Les cachó la cámara de la store, güey.
Yeah, okay, that's crazy stuff. I'll be scared. Well, you were not scared or anything? Like you were just like, oh fuck it, the usual.
Yeah.
Oh fuck that.
South Central. I mean, what else?
Damn.
I'm in the ghetto.
We've seen, car
Ratatatata.
chases, we've seen car chases around there, like pasan por ahí.
Speaking about car chases, I just fucking saw. I witnessed
know
a fool. Oh, you saw that? You saw
Oh yeah, and your story. You
But I was
put,
gonna ask you, well, ¿dónde dijiste que
that? Oh, you
era?
La Cienega. It's right there in by Crenshaw.
Because we had one 2 days ago too.
No, but this one I think it was coming from Martin Luther King. That's what my homie told me. It was coming from
Oh, okay.
Ralph's. It's coming from Ralph's, and I
Damn,
delivered to the
from
Ralph's.
Martin Luther
I
King?
delivered, yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
to Obama,
That
way.
shit's
To
far.
Obama. Well, Obama's the one que corre así, way. So yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh, so we're
yeah,
talking
it's
about
Martin Luther
presidents.
King and La Cienega. Presidents, you say?
we're talking about presidents. Yeah, off the George Bush.
Yeah, in Washington.
What?
Yeah.
That street too?
Yeah, hey,
Damn.
Donald Trump.
Oh, I don't pass by there.
Huh?
No, I heard it was closed down. I heard it was closed down.
Nah, but for real, dude, that shit was crazy. I saw that shit, fool. No, it's I didn't even think about it. And I was driving, so I can't be, like, I'm over here exposing myself. But, like, ¿cómo se llama?
Woo-woo.
You know, censor that right quick.
Huh?
We can censor that part.
Nah, pero yeah, that fool was coming for, and it was funny as fuck because I saw that fool. Like, he was in the middle. I didn't know what the fuck happened, but I saw the helicopter. And usually you always see stuff like that. Like, there's either like fires going on because of homeless people. There's shootings. There's crazy ass people que they se estampan en la pinche calle because they're racing. Like, I've witnessed a lot of shit. And yesterday, it was yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday I see this guy. He's a black dude. He's getting chased by a Mexican cop, güey. But it was funny because he's coming from Obama through La Ciénaga, güey, pero va corriendo in the street, güey, in the middle of the street, güey, pero he's zigzagging, güey. El pinche cop, he goes this way, and the cop goes this way, and he goes this way, and the cop goes this way, you know, so they're just going like this, güey. So you saw him, it was funny, güey. He was going literally like that, way, like a fucking...
I can picture one song.
Yeah, that shit was funny, fool. And I just started laughing. I was like, oh shit, what am I doing? I was like, I should fucking film this.
Pinche park, and then the phone.
Nah, I had my foot on the brake, and I was like, right away, and I was like, oh shit, you know, pero I didn't catch the part where, I mean, you could see all the fucking cops, and it was funny, dude, because he was doing a funny gesture. It was an Asian guy. The very first fool que se bajó, he was behind me. Yes, he put that shit in park.
We're going all race today.
I know, black, white, fucking Asian, Mexican.
Sheesh.
So he puts that shit in park, right? He puts that shit in park. Y se baja en chinga, güey. Y agarra su pistola, you know, because you know how sometimes they be like dangling and shit. So agarra su pistola, güey. He goes like that. And then you see him go behind my truck. And then he gets in the sidewalk. Because that fool tried to jump over the fence. He was trying to get into some apartments, which I also delivered to. Yeah, he fucking starts running, but you should have seen his face. He goes like this. He like fucking, como que, how do you say it? Como que he bites himself, or kind of goes like that. You know, like he covers his lips. Yes, como que he holds air. He fucking pops his chest out, and he starts running like that way, but funny, way. He goes like that. He's short. He's a short cop, way. He looks thick. He looks buff. So you see him, and he's like, do, and I just couldn't stop laughing, way. And
like those cartoon characters.
Low key. And you know how they have like the bulletproof vest, so it makes him look like his chest is popping out even more.
Okay.
So yeah, dude, I was just laughing, way. And then I seen the fucking girl cop out of nowhere. Like, I don't know if you guys saw me recording her. Al último, I was like, there was the girl cop. She starts running también, and I was like, damn, fool, I was like, go, you know, like that shit was funny. And they go behind him and shit. Y ya no se miran. And then they fucking come out. Ya lo tenían arrestado el güey. I was like, fuck. And I went over here. I busted a left. Yeah, he's on grabé el último. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that where all the cops were at, like gathering.
The last thing I remember is the one cop just walking back. That's the only one I remember. You were just recording. He was just walking back like.
Oh, it was a girl.
that was a girl.
Yeah, that was a girl. But after that,
they all look alike.
I posted another one. It was because she has her hair.
Yeah, they have it in a little bun because they can't be loose.
Yeah. So after that one, I posted another one where I'm recording all the cops. Yeah, you can see his BMW. He has a black BMW. Y los trayó ahí.
Oh, I saw that one. I saw that. It was like in a post, no, something like that, like in the corner. Somewhere on there.
With Carl Jr. Well, that was the last part I put. That was the last thing I put.
That's all I remember that.
But había un chingo de policías, güey, and I was like, fuck. And I've witnessed a lot of shit like that, fool, like fires, all kinds of crazy shit like that.
How do you guys feel about that, though? Like, you know, the witnessing shit like that, like.
I think it's fucking dope, bro.
Like, se te altera el corazón, like.
Oh, and then one time, I even told Diana, dude, I got scared, pobrecillo, güey. I saw in that same place, in the same exact intersection, Obama and La Ciénaga. Like, this is more like story time, man. So I guess this is gonna be a podcast about story time.
Story time.
Episode about story time. Like this,
Get it now. No, I don't know.
These little kids, fool, no man. They were like my brother's age. They were about like 7 years old. They were riding their scooters. They were riding their scooters, right? And like they're riding scooters, they're minding their own business way. They were crossing the street, and they jumped over to the sidewalk, and they were on the sidewalk. They were cool. Then they get to fucking La Ciénaga and Obama. They had the right away way. They had the right away, and I was gonna turn.
I think I know where you're going with this.
They were gonna turn. Yes, I was gonna turn. I'm sorry, make a left because I always have to make a left, to hit the freeway. To make the story short, I see them crossing the streetway. I don't know where a car passes by and he blocks my view, and then one way, I think it was also a black guy, and then I think he was also in a black BMW. No, it wasn't a black. It wasn't a BMW, but it was a black car. He comes, he takes the red light. Yes, the little kid passes by. He passes by. Yes, his little other homie with they ran him over with, and I witnessed that shit. And I didn't know what the fuck to do, bro. Yes, I got scared, and I saw that shit like with my own eyes, and I called Diana, and I felt so bad because they were on. I mean, I have a brother, you know, like their age, so I felt fucking bad, bro. I was like, damn, like I could, you know, like relate.
You can't do much. You can't touch him or anything.
So and I fucking told Diana right away, and I was like, hey, dude, I called her. I was like, dude, what the fuck do I do, dude? I'm panicking. Like I know, I mean, you know, that's not the way for me to react or whatever, but I mean. should I like go help him or something? I don't want to seem a badass, but I mean I know a little bit of shit, you know, because of my ENT courses that I took in school.
Woo.
So yeah, the little firefighting thing I took. So I.
A ver, dame boca a boca. Ay, no te
No.
pongas celosa, Diana.
So I see him and I call Diana. She's like, you know, there's so much you could do, like this was said. But then the guy that ran him over, luckily, and thankfully he stopped way. So he was panicking también, and I know you're not supposed to like grab him, but he was in the middle of the streetway, so it caused a whole collision. Like there was a whole lot of like traffic and all this kinds of stuff, and everybody was running to a little kid. A lot of people just parked their cars in the middle of the street in their intersection, and they ran towards to like help the little kid. And his little homie was just right there looking at him like, fuck, like what do I do, you know? Yes, the guy that ran him over, he grabbed him. He didn't know what the fuck to do. He was panicking, so he actually picked him up and he put him on the sidewalk because he was in the middle of the street. He put him in the middle of the street where he was.
You
crying.
heard him like that.
He was crying where he took off his shirt. Yes, he put him on top of the little kid because I don't know if he was hurt or not, but he put him on top like in his chest. And he was screaming. He's like, dude. He's like, I'm fucking sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I was like, fuck, dude. And a lot of like Hispanic people came on over here and like.
¿Para qué lo machucas, pendejo? Te llevaste la luz y qué chinga.
It was fucking sad, güey.
Quítate los lentes, güey. We want to see your tears.
No, no.
Ah.
¿Estás llorando, güey?
Es que de aquí fue from the side view.
¿Y
Mira.
sabes? No, fuck you. No estoy llorando, cabrón.
Es que ya he sucked it in.
Imagine that shit goes back
Go
up.
back in, now you know, bitch. Like the dude from. Oh no, you guys not gonna know that movie.
From what?
From the esa way, the Cloudy with a Mimo or something like that.
That
The-
was Chance Mismo, the big
Yeah, El Moreno, the cow, like, you suck it in. Oh, you guys did
Nos
see
pasó a
that?
nosotros lo mismo. One of
one.
our,
No way. No way.
well, I'm not gonna say one of our customers, but un customer que vino for the first time, we never seen him. He was on drugs, so across the street, the apartments that they just made, he was right there. Like we were closing up, and he was right there screaming, and he was on a good one. So we closed up, whatever. We left. We actually screamed at him. We were like, "Go home!"
Huh?
And
What?
we left. The next day,
He was there.
no customers came to tell us that he
Died?
he
Oh,
was in the
shit.
middle of the street. A car ran him over,
Oh, damn.
but didn't stop. Like it kept going. Like it kind of
Oh, hit
slowed
and
down.
run.
But then it just fucked that it left. So the other car que vino era una señora. It was this lady. She stopped. She put her car like she stopped right there. So she stopped. She was trying to help him or whatever. And then some other guy came to try to help him. So the lady decides to move her car. And
Isn't that the one that was on Instagram?
I think so. Once she
There was
moved her-
one like that on Instagram. You
Once
could
she
see
moved her car.
Sorry to cut you off. You saw it, right? There's a guy. You could see him. It's at night. It's at night, and then you just see the car passing over him. Where you see the car
Dice que
passing over
pasó,
him.
Oh,
le
shit.
pasó por encima y
You can see the car passing over him, and then somebody stops. They just look at him, and then she fucking gets in her car, and I think she just takes off. And then
She
another
was
person
moving her
comes,
car.
and then another person comes.
and
That's why it
just-
sounded so familiar with. Yeah, and then,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
what
nasty.
the fuck? That's crazy. Who recorded it though? Because I saw that shit on
We don't
Instagram.
know. We were asking too, but tampoco. One of our customers said, he said que he lives like right there, where the fucking Metro store is at, and all he heard was someone screaming at like 3 in the morning, talking about like I don't want to die, this and that. Y dice que salió y que lo había tirado, y que él se quedó like, oh shit. He's like he didn't know what to do. He was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, you can't even touch. Like you're not supposed to move him. So
Can't.
I mean, what can you do? He was like, yeah. I was like,
That's bad.
fuck.
Damn, dude.
I was like, and then some people, the other customers, they said que don't like the blood and shit. I said,
You didn't see that shit on
nasty.
Instagram?
I don't watch shit like that. I don't like watching shit like that.
You said I don't like watching
You see
shit
that,
like
right?
that.
Oh, you didn't
No,
see that? Yeah.
I didn't see it. Tampoco.
I saw that shit on Instagram, bro. That was crazy. That's why when you said it, I was like, wait, this sounds so familiar. That's crazy, bro.
And then last year, when they were apenas estaban acabando the apartments, they were barely finishing them up. You know how they had a big ass bin, the trash can?
Oh yeah, the metal one, right? The
Yeah,
whole
that
big.
middle
Okay.
one, that big ass one. I don't know if they're racing or not. I think they were drunk or nauseating it. 2 teenagers, they were making well, I think they were going pretty fast, but they tried to make a right on 69 down to Broadway on Main, and they smashed straight into it.
Oh, okay.
And-
Oh, shit. That's crazy, bro.
I was like, damn, I did not know you could witness all this shit working at a liquor store.
The me, fool, being a FedEx driver, fool, I see all this crazy shit, bro.
I said, a lot of people passed. And then on, también last year, in like around October, girl, or a little before that, on Main and 74th, they killed the little kid. There was 2 little kids. They were together. I forgot what they were doing, but I guess los confundieron. They confused them by gang related, and they started shooting at them.
Wait, how little
So-
we talking, look? You said you made it seem like a little kid.
Yeah, they were like 10 years old.
Oh, okay, that's not like a teenager. You mean like you said little kid? I'm like, what the fuck, a little ass kid?
Teenagers, 13, 14. That's a
I
little
don't,
kid.
I don't know. I don't.
Well, anyways, 2 little kids. One of them decided to act dead, and he dropped, and the other one took off. He survived with 9 bullets on his back,
Fuck.
and the little kid, they just went up to him.
Wait, I think I know what you're talking.
and
I think
shot
I.
him.
Wait, the one that was pretending to be dead?
Yeah, they went up to him and shot him in his head.
Damn.
Was this like by the streets where they be racing and stuff like that?
No.
Because it sounds familiar. I heard something like that. Like, there was like some gang related type of thing, and they did something like that. They went up to him and they killed the guy with the little kid. I don't know. It just I don't know. It just sounded so familiar. But if it's not that, then never mind. It's just so many
'cause
shit.
They don't race right there. On Main is 74.
No, because you said Maine. Maine people always pass by there, like racing, burning out, and all that shit. That's
Mhm.
why. That's what I'm saying. Because I always pass by somewhere over there, and I heard a story like that.
You wouldn't say
The
that?
customer, the little kid that survived, we know his dad, so we asked him how he was doing. He said, well, now he's doing much better, but back then he said que no se podía mover, like he couldn't.
Well, he got shot in the back, so like
9 times.
At least he survived.
¿Y tú?
9 bullets.
Story?
story.
9.
Nothing?
Not like crazy stuff like that. Probably just like gun related stuff. Like the one, remember we were at the park?
Mm.
It was me and this dude and our homie Paul. We're just right there, bro. Just like just chilling there.
Mhm.
We don't look gang related or anything like that. We just look like fucking nerds, like how I
It was
said it.
daylight, fool.
No, daylight going to like nighttime. Like ya era like,
that was sun, fool.
nah, no mames, güey, era ya estar. Yo me
So it
acuerdo
was like
exact-
afternoon.
Yeah.
evening, afternoon going to
Okay.
evening. So yeah, we're just there chilling, bro. Then I don't know where this car pulls up, and then there was the driver and it was a girl driver and then the guy, era un cholo. We're just there minding our own business, bro. And you know how them cholos are. No disrespect or anything, but like, the guy got off and he's like, hey, where you guys from? Stuff like that. We're like, oh no, we don't do that. We don't bang or anything. All right. That guy had the nerve to carry a gun, bro. Like how you gonna do that to I get it, you're doing your stuff, but like, come on, bro.
He cocked it back and everything. He cocked it back and he's like, oh,
What
this
the
is.
fuck?
Yeah. He went like that, fool. He's like,
The
"What
girl,
you
the
doing?"
driver girl, like, we're saying shit we're not supposed to be saying, bro.
Say it, fool.
Nah, well, I don't even know them, so this was like kind of yeah, years ago, not like fucking 2015, around there. But yeah, it was. I thought like probably the driver thought the girl, she thought that guy was gonna shoot at us, cause she like turned around and she like se escondió. So like maybe she thought we were gonna get shot at or something. But yeah, no, we told him that we don't bang, none of that. So he got back in the car and like, all right, blah blah,
Yeah,
and he
he's
just
like,
left.
keep it that way, homie. And then he said his little gang name and everything.
It wasn't a scary moment, but it was like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
Did that really just happen? Like, are we in a movie or something? Oh yeah, but nah, good thing we didn't get shot at or anything.
You talking about bringing out guns? I just remembered 2 months ago, we got a customer.
Mhm.
He tried to bring us fake money, so he paid my homie and he tried to walk out. We always check.
Yeah, there's a marker or
Mhm.
something, a little scanner thingy.
So as he's walking, my homie, last I seen, he goes, "Oh shit, it's fake." So he runs out. He brings the guy back, and the guy brings out another fake 20.
Mm.
And my homie's like, "No, like you gotta pay for the shit." And he goes, "I am." And he goes, "No, that's another fake 20." He goes, "You gotta pay real money."
Real cash.
And he goes, "No, que no sé qué, que no sé qué tanto." So my homie, he always has his
Excuse me.
gun.
Mhm.
So la sacó, se la puso aquí a un lado. He's like, "Nah, you better pay for it or like give my shit and get out." And he's like, "No." So then my boss grabs the other one that we have right there.
Oh, shit.
And he comes out and he goes,
What's up?
and then everybody in the store, like, mostly it's just blacks over there.
But that
So,
was like
like-
customers and shit.
Yeah, and it was mostly girls, so most of the girls were like, one of them was like, I think I'm out. She goes, I don't think I want to buy something. And I'm like, no, you're good. I'm like,
It's just
buy your
business.
shit.
It's
Buy
just
your
business.
shit. Buy your shit.
Boy, you should get the fuck out.
Buy something and you can leave. Like, no, I.
Hey,
Like
you hold her hostage. You buy something, you can't leave, bitch.
At least a gum.
You smoke weed, right? Besides weed, like, because I know weed is just like, you know, and you're like a hard hitter for weed and shit.
You are?
But
A what?
I said a hard hitter for weed. Like, this food, like, loves weed and shit. But, like,
Burning them out and shit.
It's alright. Who doesn't smoke weed, like...
You?
I know.
Me? Her? She has the munchies right now, though.
Yeah. No, but, like, besides that, like, have you tried anything else that has, like, made you, like, trip the fuck out?
Acid.
Like some crazy shit that is like, oh shit, like that's some
Molly.
crazy or cool stuff, or like, because I know like there's people that when they say like shrooms are fucking dope, like they're badass, like they're cool. But then I mean I know that there's also crazy drugs.
You're saying like if you have experience.
That they make you como se llama like like
Drogadito.
Yeah.
hallucinate or
Look
whatever.
at his hair.
But it's like creepy shit, you know. So but
I think the shrooms. I think the shrooms are tripping.
I haven't tried nothing but like weed, coke, and meth.
So
Yeah.
nothing crazy though.
No.
No mames. We need somebody for the podcast to ask that. You tú no sirves.
Chino.
Next.
The fuck that.
Chino,
We're cutting that out for sure.
Chino said
What?
he's done.
Next, we should have got some. That's fucked up, bro.
Fuera. Fuera con el desgraciado.
Nah, yeah, we should have asked Chino. Chino came out already in the podcast though.
Yeah, Chino said
We
he's
always
done
have the same people back for different stories.
it. He said he's done it. He said it feels
Cool.
He said it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
LSD and shrooms. He said he's tried.
Mm.
I'm
No,
gonna try it.
I wanted to know because I've heard a lot of people saying that shrooms and all this shit. So I want to know what you have personally experienced, like if you had ever gone like on a crazy trip. Not
Well, I
even,
went to
like, ecstasy or
Vegas.
something
That
like
was a crazy trip.
Not even like ecstasy or something like that.
Well, my first time trying wax, my brother-in-law.
Ew, earwax? What the
yeah.
fuck is wax? Earwax?
No way, like
No.
candle way.
Oh, from the candle.
No.
No,
let that shit
weed.
drip.
The concentrate.
You let that shit drip and you put it like on a fucking rolling paper. You roll it up. You turn it
Ooh.
on.
The flavorful one?
No, güey, flavor no tiene flavor, güey. Es con con scent, güey. I think it's the Christmas scent.
Oh, okay.
That's
So,
what
you-
trips
so
me out
you,
the most.
so you, oh, okay. So every time it's
Candle?
Christmas,
Yeah, the one that kind of.
No, it's the concentrate from the weed. But anyway.
we?
Weed.
I just like this stupid, bro. I
Ah,
just like.
güey, que cómo se llama que la candle huele a weed y que le gusta jugar Wii, güey, cuando está
Tell us, clue.
con el 100, güey.
Oh, that's the trippy shit you ever experienced.
Se pone
Fuck.
sudado, saca calorías, güey. Se crea pinche Joe Coy, güey. Se
But
crea
he
Joe
had,
Coy.
he had a straight shooter. It was a straight shooter.
What is that?
And a what?
Straight shooter.
It was
I'm
straight
guessing
shooter.
that's like a bong or
So,
something.
but yeah, but instead of a bong, you straight shooter.
It's obvious, bro. Like a shooter.
Ahorita lo hace tu mamá, güey.
Shit. Dile, güey. Dile,
Yeah.
¿y qué? Tu mamá está mirando este video. Vas a ver que tú también sabes de drogas, güey.
No la tuya.
Mira tu pelo, güey. You were on shoes when you got your hair like that. Diana was an acid. she was fucking with colors.
Eso estaba en crack.
Sí, güey.
Todo pinche.
No, okay. You were saying a shooter.
Yeah, no. I had a trip. I was.
Que se sentía como un pinche military shooter, güey.
I had thought that I could
Okay.
go like time was going slow for me. Like I was like I could cross the street and I'm not gonna get hit.
I said, wait, imagine a car passing by. Hold on, alright? You stay. I feel like it'll be probably like an episode of fucking Family Guy, güey. You know, like where Peter's being all stupid when he's drunk? Okay, you stay there, okay? Like, todo pinche like. He's like, when I count to three, you go fast and I'm across the street.
That is something that you see in Family Guy.
I feel like you'd probably be doing that shit, some shit like that.
But that was the first time. But well, yeah, he gave me a big.
How long did it last?
But it depends on the drug, no, or something
At
like that.
least, like maybe like an hour until like
Oh.
I just like knocked out and I woke up and I was like, oh shit. What?
Yeah, you don't feel the same thing no more? Yeah, when you do weed? I mean, wax?
Wax? No. No, because it was just one time.
Do
That
you
was
feel?
the first time I did wax, so I guess that's why.
Oh, okay.
That was a big ass hit too. Like that nigga, I was coughing for like literally 2-3 minutes. Yeah,
I seen videos like that.
I-
No, I said like it was like So your first drug was like weed, right? Like that's the first thing, or? Okay, cool. I remember back then, like middle school, like I remember like people would talk about that when we was like it was started popping and shit. They'll say they'd be seeing like tripping out, like they'll be tripping out seeing SpongeBob, shit like that. Like I was like, what the fuck you mean SpongeBob and shit? I'm not
Well,
saying I
it-
did it. I'm just saying like people,
It
all
depends
this,
on people's mentality, like you know.
if they're weak or something, yeah. So okay, so that method is true then. They did see SpongeBob. Fuck.
Let's go try it. See if we see SpongeBob.
Let's go back in time. Whoa!
You haven't seen the episode with.
Like, there's people who say they took shrooms and they have a good trip, and then I've heard of people who stop and talk to like the post on the street or like. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, you be hearing a lot of different stories, crazy stories too.
Hell yeah.
Fuck. Let's all get high one day and just experience and then do a
Yeah, I
podcast.
know you're gonna take care of us. We're gonna do.
And is it true?
Shrooms.
Yeah, that'd be cool. No, and is it true though that supposedly también like, well, I mean, cause like you're like the one like does all that shit, pero like, is it true that supposedly like edibles hit you harder than actual like just así nomás doing the weed,
Oh, like cookies and stuff.
like brownies and.
If you don't smoke as much, and you depending on the edible you take, it might hit you.
What if you're not like is your first time trying it? You think it'll like
Like your tolerance is fucked up, like it's weak, like you.
If you just eat an edible for your first time,
I heard people be lasting for like hours, fool.
I was gonna say depending on the type of edible, like the milligrams or whatever, it could hit you differently.
This is an educational video, you guys, alright? So take notes.
don't do drugs.
Take lots of drugs.
Cause I've
Woo!
And if you guys are gonna do
edible and
drugs,
it didn't hit me.
if you guys are gonna do drugs, invite my homie Angel.
My cum. Invite my cum.
Esa parte.
Invite my cum. Oh, she has Doritos over there.
Nah, but
She's like, what?
Yeah.
another crazy
Don't-
question.
Have you guys smoked before, right? No.
We're fucking good boys,
Yeah,
man.
you know.
I came from a Catholic school. Fool, I don't know what that is.
Yo soy,
Then
yo,
don't. I mean, if you eat those Jolly Rancher ones, it wouldn't hit you as bad.
Have you tried the Skittles? Yeah.
I like the candy preferably because it doesn't taste like weed. You don't get that weed aftertaste.
I wanted to
And,
taste the
when you-
rainbow.
When you eat a brownie or like a cookie,
No, not funny.
It tastes like it.
you get that.
It's funny for me. Fuck you guys.
Can you do like edibles of like wax?
What the fuck?
I was wondering, fool. I don't know.
Take notes, Daniel.
That's
Take notes.
I'm writing it down, fool. That's all I have so far. Anyway, sunflowers with weed make you want to play Wii Sports.
That's fucked up.
Try 'em.
This fool, huh?
Yeah, I should try 'em.
You try what?
Edibles.
No way.
I'm a natural high, bro. I have natural high.
I'm natural.
I'm high. You don't see my eyes right now? They're red.
Kevin,
Just cross-eyed.
Kevin says he's only gonna do drugs if he could go out with the aliens. He wants to experience some alien shit.
Obrigado.
He says he's an alien. What do you guys think about like those couples or whatever? You know, who be like, fucking, like keeping it all low key and shit.
What do you mean by all low key?
Like you know that they're for example, let's just say you have like a friend, right? It's a girl or it's a guy or whatever, but they don't go ahead and like post their boyfriend or girlfriend like on social media and shit.
Oh, okay. Speaking about
know
that,
what- you know what I mean?
I get you. I know what you mean. But I think they should like, at least post the boyfriend or have their boyfriend on their bio, because guys like me, single like me, I could talk to a girl,
Yeah.
but like not hit on them. But me, yo de respeto, like I ask, like, hey, do you have a boyfriend, stuff like that, because you never know. I've been through that situation that I found out that girls like that I talked to in the past, they're long gone though, because they have boyfriends. Because I found out, yeah. Sí, well, no, it's good. No, that's a good question, bro. I think they should fucking what?
Shout out to Yana for the question.
Shout out. No, because they should say that they're in a relationship and shit like that for like guys like me, like they either like hit on or whatever, because you never know. What if you're talking to the girl, next thing you know you find out that the girl has a boyfriend. Lego, maybe you can start to get into a drama or something. You never know. That's why me personally, I jump into that question first. Like, hey, are you in a relationship? Or are you talking to somebody?
No, but they are.
Then they're considered cheaters. They're not faithful. They're not.
But then they're cheaters regardless, because why would she be talking to you?
That is true. But like that's why I jump into that question. Then they say they're not. Okay, cool. But that is another good question. You're gonna.
Fuck, but you're gonna be an extra nalga.
No, I'm just gonna be the size stupid nigga. No, he was gonna add something. What are you gonna say?
No, that is me. I consider that cheating because you shouldn't be talking to anybody else.
Okay, well, what about that? The question I just asked. What do you think about that? Though? The whole.
Well, there's a lot of answers to it.
The whole segment. But I want
goes
his.
into that because you shouldn't be You
No,
shouldn't be
no,
talking.
but no. We're not talking about them talking.
I basically already told you they
We're not-
shouldn't.
We're not talking
They
about
shouldn't
them.
hide it because then you get into problems.
So they
So
should
they should hide
they should not hide it.
At least post. You know, that's my boyfriend.
Be honest. You want to be honest. That you want to have a good faithful nigga or guy. Be honest and tell them, hey, you know, show people that you are in a you're in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
For like, you know, how, like me, back to me, like, you know, so you can avoid stuff like that, like, you know. But I'm not gonna, like, you know, you have a boyfriend, okay, cool, like, I'm not gonna talk to you like that.
Because I know a lot of people, and I've seen like social media también where there's like girls and stuff, where like they be like posting just pictures of themselves, and they don't have anything about their boyfriend. They don't have anything whatsoever. Like
Then that, in other words, that's already showing that, you know, they're out there. Basically, like, she's out in the sea. You know how they say, like, oh, there's more fishes in the sea. She's putting herself out there, making it seem
not really,
maybe she's
because
single.
not really, because what if your boyfriend has your like all your social media accounts and stuff like that, and like you guys are just okay with not putting each other out there? You know, like let's just say me and Diana, we're like, okay, you know, it's cool. We're not gonna put anything about each other.
Then why have a social media?
Because
Boom.
we can.
Next topic.
No.
Not because-
Just like,
what's wrong with having social media?
well,
Okay, no, but why wouldn't you post?
yeah.
Then goes to that question. Why wouldn't you?
Why
Because
won't you
it's
post?
probably those relationships where I've also heard where they're like, oh, let's just be low key. Like, let's not have people get involved in relationships.
Why you hiding? Or who are you hiding from then?
You get what I'm saying?
Okay, if the guy says it, then why do if whichever one says it, then why would you want to hide?
Well, they're both gonna agree though, because or else it's gonna become into a conflict between them two.
But then that's where it comes. They're gonna be cheating.
But
Since
not
they're
if you
low
have
key.
Yeah.
Not if you have each.
That way, yeah, we answered your question.
You can still delete shit.
Yeah.
And you can still get notifications.
It doesn't matter.
So
Now,
like,
if you didn't,
if Diana gets something from her social media, I'm gonna get it.
Oh, you're logged in
Mhm.
to.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's a different story.
yeah,
that's
that's.
my point, though.
That's a different story. I see.
Oh, they're gonna fuck you up later. They're gonna fuck you up.
What?
I see. But if you don't have, and y'all don't touch each other's phones and shit like that, then
That's why I say why have a social media, and then in other words, like how you say why have a phone then. It's stupid, right? But it's like,
I think it'll be okay if,
Oh,
you
ya
guys,
te la llena.
if you guys have each other's passwords and you guys don't share each other, then I wouldn't care. Because like
she's still gonna fuck you up later.
if somebody comments on him or DMs me, I'm gonna know. Or if somebody comments or DMs me, he's gonna know. So I feel like I wouldn't really care.
well, if you have,
But yeah, like if I don't have
I like this. This
his,
is an argument.
if I don't have his and he doesn't have mine, I feel like that's
So that
gonna
means
be-
that Kevin doesn't have
that's
mine,
gonna
and
be
I don't have
easier.
Kevin's, and he doesn't have his mom's.
That's gonna be easier for you to cheat or for me to cheat.
That's what I'm saying.
Going back to the toxic
no,
relationship.
Then,
Like,
there
if,
goes,
if he's not loyal, if he's not
there goes.
loyal,
Okay, that's social media. What about the phone?
You're gonna hear that, yeah.
You don't get his messages. You don't get his
No, you're gonna
phone
hear the
calls.
phone.
You don't get.
Well, that's why. That's just if he's loyal or faithful.
Pues te digo,
Are you
then
loyal?
You guys shouldn't be
Are you
hiding
loyal?
because. But then again, other people don't care if you are in a relationship or not. So.
Next topic. Is there anything else you want to? Is there anything else you want to add?
No, that was it.
She lost her.
She stands more in her chest.
She stood there.
Okay, another thing about relationships. What do you guys
Okay, then get your ass over here.
think? What do you guys think about like it's the couples who have matching tattoos?
Oh. You're basically fucked because you have someone else's name on you.
Who said
Well,
name?
depending
Who
on-
said matching tattoos.
That's what I was gonna say. Depends on the tattoo. Cause matching tattoos, it could be like something that represents you, your name or anything. But I think it's if it's something, if it's like a long term that's been going like on for like a long time.
Well, it depends on the tattoo. Like, if you get matching tattoos,
Thank you. That's
you
it.
want to get
That's what I
something that.
You're not gonna want to like get rid of later on.
Cause let's say that couple breaks up.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna want.
You can either get it, you can get another tattoo over that or get it removed. But I think it shouldn't. I wouldn't get that.
You will.
I wouldn't get that.
I know people who have matching tattoos.
I was gonna say matching tattoos.
Are they
doesn't
still
really
together?
matter.
Yeah.
Okay, see then.
You know one of the persons I'm talking about too.
I don't, cause I know a lot of
You
people.
What?
Give me another clue. Give me another clue, motherfucker. We're not gonna start the next topic until you tell me the next. I mean,
Alejandro
ay, qué cosa.
y su novia.
Eso es Alejandro y su
I
nombre.
know. Ese güey.
What do they have?
I don't know.
No, because the way. Like,
And
it
you know
depends
them?
on the tattoo, because if you break up, you know, if it was, I guess, your idea,
Mhm.
you could say I liked it or whatever. but me and my ex got it. It's nothing bad with matching tattoos. You could draw over it, you could add to it, you could change it, you do a bunch of shit to
Es
it.
todo, es todo. And your presidente, ahí
¿Qué
está.
opinas?
I feel like I wouldn't because it's still gonna be in that, like in your memory.
She
Like,
said
oh, I
that she
had to
wouldn't.
remember it because like there's still a story behind it.
She's basically saying she wouldn't do it.
But you still have the memories of you guys being boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah,
so
but at least
what's
it's not on my body.
I rather have the memory than the something on my body.
Es todo, Kevin.
Kevin for presidente.
But like I
también.
said, if it's a tattoo that you chose, that
Yes.
you both, and you're like, oh shit, I liked it, and we both said we were gonna get it, but yo me lo dejé because I liked it.
Unless you want to change it and
But I
put
feel
a
like
different story to
regardless,
it.
though, I mean, like, it's like kind of like what you said though. I mean, it has at the end of the day, it has this, it has like a meaning towards it, like behind the tattoo. So like even if you guys were to break up, and even if you like it, like let's just say, like you're gonna be like, oh shit, you know, like fucking my ex. But even though you like it though, you know, so you're gonna leave it because you like it, not because of her. But then that's just gonna be part of that memory, which is gonna come back to your head. You're gonna be like, oh fuck, you know, like it brings memories back of like the real reason why I got it or who I got it with or whatever.
But you're not gonna tell me that you just. Well, I know a bunch of guys and girls that said that they think about the ex, so it's like you're not gonna tell me that here and there your ex doesn't pop up, or when you see a couple arguing or something or shit like that. You just,
I like this mom.
See los pinches. See when people get drunk, what do they bring up?
He has a lot of like,
Exes?
arguments.
The drama. I miss them. They call them their
well,
exes.
not only when they're drunk. I have a homegirl.
Oh, you don't share this video then. Don't share this.
Yeah, please. She just says because of her ex, she's doing the stuff she's doing now, or like
Because of that person.
Yeah. She's like,
What's her Instagram so Kevin can find her and we can send her this video. ¿No es verdad?
We'll put our info right here. Nah,
and
but
I don't like that because, well, she lost her virginity or whatever. She just said, oh, because of my ex.
And she did what again?
she lost her virginity to the ex.
Damn.
But
So-
nowadays she lost it también because she was going out with
Wait, so
She
she was
went out-
virgin twice?
no, she was always a virgin. She just lost it.
With the wrong person. Okay.
She went to go lose it with some guy to get fucked by some other guy.
So she regrets it?
I don't know. I haven't asked her.
Call her. You have her number? Nah.
Actually, no, because she just says because of my ex.
That's not always the excuse, though. That shouldn't always be the excuse. Because my ex. No, you're hiding something with that word. Because of my
I
ex.
told her, why are you doing this stuff? Oh, because of my ex.
Nah, it's you. It's that person. It's not the ex. It's. I just want to slap somebody right now.
No, yo.
So, I
Disculpa.
mean, but that's why I'm not in a relationship because I hear so many stories and I'm like,
I don't wanna start a story like that with with the past or something.
When was the last time you were in a relationship?
I'm 26,
Yesterday.
I've never been in a relationship.
You're 26 and you've never been in a relationship?
No,
I don't
So
believe that.
What do? You don't date?
no. One night stands.
You're
Si
one of
te digo, me
those.
acuerdo. O pues si quieres otra vez.
Saca el vino, saca el Jack Daniels so you can mix it with
That's
that.
his favorite.
Yeah, that's your favorite? Oh,
Favorite.
Jack Daniels, bring that shit.
Gentleman Jack.
Conozco a mi
Oh.
compa el negro. I know what he likes.
Excuse me, sorry, I don't know your...
He likes everything that's black. No, es cierto.
¡Qué cosa! I like...
¿Soy un negro? No.
Oh, whoa! Woo!
Say it again so the microphone can hear you. No estoy yo, güey.
Speak,
probably all laughing.
speak into the mic, please.
She did.
That's how you hear. My mic smells like
So
fart.
you Just what? Just
How have you been farting on my mic?
Just one night stands?
Yeah.
What? Okay, since you're not in a relationship, do you ever think you'll ever get married or?
No.
Oh shit! Well, fuck me, right? Fuck,
kid?
damn.
Because
Have kids?
I have Bobby as an example.
Shout out to Bobby. I don't know you. What's up?
My
my liquor store guy.
Oh, shoot.
yeah, my homie.
My homie.
He's been married for I think he said
He's an
30
Asian guy.
years
From
or
his
so.
mom.
They've been married for like 30 years, I think. But
So
he
they-
says that nowadays they don't have sex, and I said, why? I was like, you want to have sex? And he goes, yeah. And he goes,
Well, you
there
asked
comes-
him if he wants to have sex?
Yeah, I was like, don't you want to have sex? And he
Oh, I
goes,
think
yeah.
no with you.
No. I said, don't you want to have sex? And he goes, yeah.
Este güey,
No,
He
bro,
goes,
I heard
but there
it.
comes a time in a relationship where he was like, when you're married for so long, he was like,
you lose interest.
you don't want to. Yeah, he's like, you don't want to have sex no more. I was like, but you want to have sex. And he goes, yeah, but not. But her, I said, what you mean? If you're married to, you love her, right? And he goes, yeah, that's the point. Like, I love her unconditionally. He goes, but we don't. He's like, we just want someone to be. And I
Yeah,
said,
it's more about like partnership at the end of the day. Once you get older, I feel like it's more about.
I
It's
that's
not that,
stupid,
bro.
though.
It's not that.
It's
There's not that. There's more towards that because, like, you know, I've seen because of movies like therapy. They go to therapy to find out what the fuck happened. Where's the mojo? Where's everything? Where did the love go? If the love, okay, if you say you love that person, whatever, why aren't you having sex then? Te da asco, you got, or
It's
I was
just two way. It's not that. Maybe a lot of people, when they get older, fool, it's not about the sex anymore. It's more about.
But
like,
why
oh,
not? If the other, like I
you
told
want
Bobby,
to
why
travel,
not?
bro. You
You
want
want to have sex, but
house.
you're gonna go to the other person to have sex, but you have your wife at home. Like,
that's why people cheat. Why get married in the first place?
That's
If
the
you,
thing.
why think about it before you get married. Think about the
he
fucking
has
future.
two Sanchez at the liquor store.
Oh, okay, damn, Bobby. Whew, you a player.
Yeah, and even way before that.
And
when he
I'm
used to
one
work
of
at- when he used to work at
I'm
the
saying
coffee,
me.
and even before that, at some other liquor store, he said he's gotten caught already. So he doesn't. He only carries cash now, and she don't really touch his phone like that.
Damn.
Okay, so there's been
That's it.
problems in the past.
I said, so, okay, so
Welcome back to Therapy Session 101.
I said, what the fuck? I was like, so how do you know she's not cheating? And he goes, well, as long as I don't find out, we're good.
See,
Okay.
that's another thing about keeping the relationship like in secrets.
I said, that doesn't.
That's another
I said,
example.
but
right
she
there.
already found out about you. And
What
she
the
was
fuck
cool
you-
with it. I
Yeah.
mean, you got in trouble, but y'all still together. I was like, why would you go beat up the guy? I said, if she didn't do nothing to the chick. Because he said he'll go fuck up the guy.
See, that's the shit that
I said,
doesn't make
"Wait,
sense.
what?"
If the guy cheats on the girl, and if then the girl cheats on the guy, why
He
the
wants
fuck
to
are you?
go-
Yeah, why are you gonna do that when you did it first? I'm not on nobody's side, but it could be in both ways.
But the guy always goes fucks up the other guy that.
Right,
the girl
right,
went-
right.
Buscan problemas and like what the fuck?
It's mostly the guys. Sometimes it's the girls that go and fuck the other girls.
The
but
guy's the one that's all like butthurt
Yeah,
and shit.
like,
Like,
ah.
oh, yeah.
There's no point. He already fucked her. What are you gonna do? Like,
Right. And then some fools take it to the extent they want to kill him, and then they end up doing something like that. They end up in jail.
They go to jail. Oh, what are you in jail for? Oh, I killed this guy that.
Fucked my wife.
Wait, don't get married, you guys.
Ooh, no.
Don't get married, you guys. Get married. It's like another perfect example, like, you know, having kids. Like, if you know you're not ready, you know. Come on, help me out here.
well, you should use the condom.
There you go. Thank you, Angel, for helping me out.
So
Well, you should pull out.
you don't plan on having kids either?
No.
Not even one kid? You don't want a kid?
You don't want to leave a legacy?
Maybe, but not really.
Or maybe adopt a kid?
No, I would love to have a kid, but if I have a kid, I want to have a kid with another chick who's mixed.
Oh, you kinky. He's a kinky motherfucker, too. What kind of race? Like,
I don't know, like maybe Chinese with Arab or
oh, you want to have them color eyes type of
Asian-
thing.
Yeah, like an Asian with I don't know, Indian or something. I don't know.
You do know, motherfucker,
Some
you
shit,
do.
some shit.
Es que me da
So- And then
cosa.
my child could learn 4 or
Diff-
5 fucking languages de un solo.
Well, I mean, you don't have to have sex with like you know, a person that's mixed with all this. They could just learn it themselves. You can even
Yeah.
learn it yourself.
No, but I mean, since he's gonna grow up in there,
He should learn his.
Should learn,
Oh, okay. Don't take any words or advice from us. Just live your life.
Well, yeah, just do what you gotta do. You want to get married, get married. You guys want to have kids, have kids. guys
If you
wanna
want to
be like this
cheat,
guy.
don't get in a relationship. Then, if you're gonna keep cheating,
Yeah.
that's
if you
one
wanna-
thing. If you just gonna be a cheater, stay single.
If you want to be like this guy, be fucking one night stands every single time, do it. Do what you gotta do. Live a happy life. Don't let anybody else tell you what to do. Like casino?
Yep. Fuck that shit.
Like I
Fuck
see?
that shit.
fuck that bitch.
Instead of FTP, it's FTS.
You heard it here.
Yes? What's
Yeah,
FTS?
Fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit. FTS.
Okay, está bien. Put that shit on the calendar. So then put it later on in the dictionary.
Where's the book?
Anywho. So, yeah, I think we should end it here.
Then you're gonna edit a lot from this one.
It's a wild ride.
Should have seen the one that I edited.
Yeah. This is only one camera, so that's good. It's just cock.
That's gonna be too loud.
And she just fucking crop, copy, and paste and whatever. But yeah, it was cool. It was good. It was nice having my compa negro. You know, I haven't seen him in a long time.
I haven't seen you like 4 years.
This guy.
Yeah, 4 years.
Didn't know.
Yeah, 4 years, bro. In here. No. How long is it? Because I haven't seen Chino for like 2 years or 3.
I don't know. No,
Didn't you came to one of the food things, Gano?
Which one?
He came once, Gano.
Yeah, he's been there many
Which one
times.
though?
When we gave out food right here, no? You came to the one.
I only came twice here.
Then yeah, I see you. Cause I used to come a lot.
He used to come.
For those who don't know, my cousin Daniel has his food drive thing going on every Saturdays. No, he doesn't. If you guys want, damn, that's fucked up. Don't check him out. Then. Don't check him out. His Instagram. Oh, all right, just cut that out there. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us on another episode. Aquí estamos con mi compa.
El negro. Oh, me?
Compa negro y compa
Blanco.
blanco. Compa caramel. Caramelo. No, fake. All right, guys. Qué cosa. No,
Es el perico.
no Daniel,
Sí,
eso no.
qué
¿En dónde
rico.
estoy? No. All right, you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, let us know how we did. If you guys have any opinions, any questions, whatever, comment down below. And yeah, hope to see you guys on the next episode.
Anybody who does comment down below should actually just give us some questions for the next segments and stuff.
Oh,
We actually
yeah.
sometimes do struggle with that, so that'd be kind of cool. And yeah, thanks once again to our compa negro, special guest out here, and the camera's over there.
I'll probably be back.
Whoa. He probably banged what?
I'll be back next Tuesday.
Huh?
I said I'll be back next Tuesday if you guys haven't. Or
Oh,
if you
yeah.
guys are down to have me again.
If you want, it's up to you.
It's
Yeah,
all
I'm
up
off
to
Tuesday.
you.
So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you guys can't watch the video, make sure to listen to it over on Spotify. What else? Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, and anywhere else you listen to your podcast. We're out there.
And
Check it out.
shout out to the ones that watch to the end.
The real one. Shout out to Diana and shout out to the homie Jose Ariola for the new logo.
Hey.
Hey. That's dope. Alright, you guys, we're out. Until next time, peace out, stay safe. Don't drink and drive, don't do drugs. If you do drugs, invite my compa negro. We're out.
One night stand. Mr. One Night Stand.
Ay, cachando.